Hi there, this is the Renegade Wizard talking to you guys this week about the Microkorg. This is a sort of the launch title of the Nano series that Korg has come to make with sort of odds and sods, like toys really, like the KP1, KP3, Microkorg XL, sort of like a whole series boot off a very affordable series of synthesizers. And this is made in 2002, but is essentially a remake of a synthesizer that they released in 2000 called the MS-2000. And what that was a much larger full key with much more control, and but it's exactly the same keyboard essentially. This just has a much smaller range of control at any one time, but still very powerful. Lots of bands use this just because it's pretty small and it gives off a lot of sounds, a lot of traditional Korg sounds. Now, little things about this is that it can be used as a MIDI controller for its knob preferences, not so much for its key span. And another additional thing is that it's not a traditional analog synthesizer so much as a Korg likes to pretend that these line of series are. They're more of a wavetable synthesis, which basically uses wave samples and then you can use additive effects to synthesize them, unlike the traditional analog subtractive synthesizer. And yeah, but it's basically very powerful. As you can see, mine's been through some shows and some more torn, like some keys are not willing to work with each other. But yeah, it's, as you can see, it just uses a 3 LED light system, and so that's why it's kind of hard to maneuver. You have to sort of know its idiosyncrasies, which I've definitely just painted and put stickers on, so it's become useless, and so I just have to know it by memory. It has, yeah, the MIDI outlet. Another thing I forgot to bring up, which actually this reminds me, is that this is one of the first synthesizers Korg released in many decades to incorporate a microphone, and with this it was sort of marketed and released as a synthesizer slash vocator, and basically it gives you the chance to switch from any of the wavetable synthesizers that you create and switch it to a vocator, which you'd have to project into it. I think I've misplaced or lost mine, so I can't really show you a demo of that right now. But I really recommend picking this up if you're not too fluent in synthesizers and you'd like to get into it. It's a great starter synth. They are actually re-releasing it as like a 10-year anniversary coming up, or it's already out I guess, and it's much sleeker, metal all around, great synth. Look it up. This is the Renegade Wizard signing out. Hopefully next week we'll have much more synth to talk about and learn a bit more about fine art of film and progress on that as well. So, till next time.